we got word that Adult Swim was bringing back the Cartoon Network show Samurai Jack, the badass Gendy Tartakovsky.
Hell yeah.
What do you call that? Like a post-anime? Like it was very clearly heavily influenced by Japanese animation, but American cartoon. Man, this is a great show.
It really was.
I think it's really cool that Adult Swim is bringing it back. I hope that means that it's a little bit grislier, because if you got a guy with a sword and you can't show him cutting people, that kind of poses some problems. Like he always has to fight robots or whatever. We don't know a whole lot about this. There was sort of a brief little teaser where you see what is it, Aku, and here's Samurai Jack doing some stuff. This is of course the old school show. The art direction of the show was just off the chain. Like
I always really appreciated the sort of like paper cut feel of everything.
Yeah.
Like the kind of weight to that. It was so much different than anything else at the time, and I think you nailed it in terms of its influences versus kind of where it sits in the pantheon of other contemporary cartoons in the same way. This is like one of those times where it felt cool to watch cartoons. Like no one really questioned you as an adult if you were watching something like this, because it just looks so visually striking and badass.
Yeah, I mean, Samurai Jack never took itself too seriously, but it did have a chance to actually world build and do some interesting stuff. Dying to see what they do with this. I don't know if you guys ever caught this, but the Gendy Tartakovsky Clone Wars shorts, the ones that came out before the Clone Wars ongoing TV series,
Right.
Probably
Gorgeous.
some of the best Star Wars not movies ever made.
Is that stuff canon?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
I'm not
I know
sure.
a lot of the Clone Wars stuff is. I don't know if that is.
A lot of the stuff that was established in those did actually lead to stuff in the movies. Like that's where General Grievous first showed up. That's where what's her face, the Sith witch or whatever. One thing I want to recommend if you are interested in Samurai Jack. Got to change the subject real quick because our producer keeps doing this, which I'm like, are there helicopters? I want to see one, but no, it means shut up and hurry up.
If a helicopter does that, it means it's going to crash it sideways.
They're flying. So you can do that in Just Cause. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to win a copy of Just Cause, email us in 50 words or less the dumbest thing you've done in 2015 and your console of choice.
What's that email, Max?
Up at noon at IGN.com.
One of them might be broken.
If you like Samurai Jack and you would like something to hold you over until Adult Swim brings back this show, check out Frank Miller's Ronin. It is a graphic novel done by the guy who first made Batman and Superman fight each other. It is beautiful. It is gorgeous. Check this out. Show it.
Show it.
Show the thing.
Please, thank you.
Yeah, so Frank Miller's Ronin, incredible American comic that draws very heavily from Japanese manga. It's this weird thing about a samurai getting flown to the future. Pretty sure it was a big influence on Samurai Jack. On that note, you can check that out.